What are the best dogs for kids? It all depends on your household's activity level, family energy, and living situation. In general, you can't go wrong with a dog that has a gentle demeanor, friendly attitude, trainable nature, and an ability to keep up with your family. So, looking to choose the right four-legged fit? We've compiled 10 of the best dog breeds for families and kids. Keep watching to find out. Number 10, French Bulldog. Before we get into this, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more doggy tips and best practices. Leave a comment down below saying I subscribe, and we will try our best to personally respond to your comments. The French Bulldog is a smart, loving dog who wants and needs to spend lots of time with his people. Frenchies get along well with children. They are loving companions who thrive on human contact. This dog enjoys lavishing love on his human companions as much as he loves the same treatment in return. French Bulldogs can be a quiet breed and are not known as a breed that barks frequently, which is great if you have napping children at home. Frenchies can get along well with other dogs and cats when they are socialized to them during puppyhood. Overly spoiled Frenchies, however, may be jealous towards other dogs, especially if those other dogs are getting attention from the Frenchie's very own person. French Bulldogs make excellent watchdogs. They can be protective of their home and family, and some will try to defend both with their life. You can make them a part of your home with these fluffy pillow covers. A French Bulldog is about 10 to 12 inches tall. They can range to between 16 to 28 pounds and have a lifespan of 11 to 14 years. French Bulldogs are fairly easy to groom and need only an occasional brushing to keep their coat healthy. Frenchies are easygoing and do not need a lot of exercise, but they do need daily walks to keep them at a healthy weight. Number 9, Collie. The playful Collie is known for her love of children, even those she wasn't raised with. She's highly protective of the kids in her family, watching over them and keeping them safe from danger, just like Lassie did for Timmy in the 1954 classic drama. The Collie is also protective of and gentle with other pets in her family. She's an affectionate, tender guardian, willing to watch over baby rabbits, chicks, or goats. The Collie lives comfortably in the city or the country as long as she has enough exercise. A brisk daily walk and yard play are sufficient. Mostly, she wants to be with her family, meaning she is not a candidate for a backyard lifestyle. If left alone for too long, she tends to bark excessively. While some barking is normal in this herding breed, she will bark her head off when she's bored, lonely, or otherwise frustrated. Avoid this by letting the Collie join in all family activities. When things get really crazy, keep calm and walk your dog in this Collie-inspired hoodie. Collies weigh between 50 to 70 pounds. They measure between 10 inches to 2 feet high. Their average lifespan is 10 to 14 years. If those qualities weren't positive enough, the Collie tops them with her intelligence and loyalty. This dog is smart and learns quickly. And her devotion? She would probably swim through shark-infested waters to save her owner, just like Lassie. Number 8, Labradoodle. The Labradoodle does well with children and can be an affectionate and gentle companion for any child. They can also be exuberant and might knock down smaller children, but they will love them with all their heart. Labradoodles usually get along well with other dogs and pets. Like most dogs, they need training and socialization for optimum success at living with and visiting other animals. The Labradoodle is an intelligent dog who can make the ideal family pet if properly trained. They are friendly and accept and treat everyone like their best friend. They're devoted to their family and enjoy life as an energetic companion. They would love seeing their faces on your morning cup of coffee with these mugs. They can be gentle, but they can also be joyful, showing their happiness through exuberant jumping and playing. They also tend to be easygoing since the Labradoodle was bred not to be aggressive. As is the case with any breed, some aren't all that friendly, but a well-trained Labradoodle with a characteristic temperament is a true joy. Labradoodles weigh in at a slender 50 to 65 pounds. They measure up at 21 to 24 inches at the shoulder and have a lifespan of 12 to 14 years. They can be calm and quiet while curled up on your feet, but they're also ready to jump up and play a game of fetch with only a moment's notice. They're not an ideal guard dog. Although they will alert bark, they're more likely to invite an intruder in for tea on the good china. If you like what you see so far, subscribe and give us a like. Hit the notification bell so you're notified anytime we upload. Number 7. Newfoundland. Surely you remember Nana, the fictional Newfoundland employed as a nanny by the Darling family in Peter Pan? The Newfoundland really is a sweet dog who loves children. He's naturally gentle and friendly with them, as well as protective. Fans of this breed say the Newfoundland really is a natural-born babysitter. You can catch a hardcore fan repping their Newfoundland for all to see with this shirt. This cuddly giant is highly tolerant of children, which is important because he's a kid magnet thanks to his size and wealth of soft fur. But he can also accidentally knock over a toddler or small child and can appear intimidating to children who don't know him. The Newfoundland is also easygoing and friendly with other pets, including cats and small mammals, as long as he is properly socialized and trained. Though relatively mellow, this dog needs regular activity. He's no long-distance runner, but he's a great swimmer. You'll need to take special care if you're raising a Newfoundland puppy. Like other giant breeds, the Newfoundland grows very rapidly between the age of 4 and 7 months, making him susceptible to bone disorders. As a big dog, he ages more quickly than small dogs too. Newfoundlands measure between 2 to 2.5 feet, weigh in at a whopping 100 to 150 pounds, and live up to 8 to 10 years. But when it comes to training, you'll find the Newfoundland is an A student. He learns quickly and there is little this dog can't do. Number 6. Pug. The pug's comical face with deep wrinkles around big dark eyes and a flat round face can't help but make you smile. It is believed that the pug's name comes from the Latin word for fist because his face resembles a human fist. Thug life? More like pug life. Look at that adorable face. Rep that adorable face on this hoodie. Pugs love kids. Though small, the pug is not delicate like some toy breeds, so he is a good breed choice for families with children. Properly trained and socialized, the pug enjoys the companionship of dogs and can be trusted with cats, rabbits, and other animals. Though playful and rambunctious, the pug is a low-maintenance companion, making it ideal for older owners or families with children. Because they are a small, quiet breed and are relatively inactive when indoors, they are a good choice for apartment dwellers as well. Their compact package bellies a great deal of energy, so expect to be entertained with some goofy antics if your pug doesn't get a walk or some playtime. The pug weighs in at 14 to 18 pounds and measures around 10 inches tall. Their lifespan is between 12 to 15 years. Pugs need constant human companions. If you own a pug, expect him to follow you around in the house, sit in your lap, and want to sleep in bed with you. Number 5. Irish Setter. These fun-loving dogs are tremendously likable, not only for their flame-colored hair, but also for their athleticism, grace, and enthusiasm. When you live with an Irish Setter, you could be assured of having a happy, friendly companion who's always ready to rock and roll. He's brimming with energy and requires a minimum of an hour of exercise daily. A large fenced yard or acreage where he can run is important, as is an active family who will include him in everything they do. Some would go as far as styling their homes with Irish Setter dog-inspired decor, like this distinguished wall clock. Irish setters are good friends for active older children, but they can be too rambunctious for toddlers. It's all too easy for an Irish setter to accidentally knock a child down. Irish setters are also good with other dogs in the household, as well as cats, especially if they're raised with them, but they might see pet birds as prey, since those are what they are bred to hunt. Irish setters weigh in between 60 to 70 pounds and can measure up to 2 feet 3 inches tall. They will be around for a while as their lifespan ranges from 11 to 15 years. Training them requires much patience and consistency. This breed is slow to mature, so you'll have a full-grown dog with puppy-like enthusiasm and activity levels for several years. Good luck! Number 4. The Golden Retriever. The Golden Retriever is one of the most popular dog breeds in the US. The breed's friendly, tolerant attitude makes them fabulous family pets, and their intelligence makes them highly capable working dogs. The amiable Golden Retriever isn't bothered by the noise and commotion of kids. In fact, he thrives on it. He's a large, strong dog, and he can easily knock over a small child by mistake. The Golden's attitude toward other pets is the more the merrier. He enjoys the companionship of other dogs and with proper instructions and training can be trusted with cats, rabbits, and other animals. Life is golden with this dog. Why not let everyone else know by repping them on your shirt with this tee? Tiring them out with 20 to 30 minutes of vigorous exercise twice a day will keep your dog mellow when he's back inside. Slacking on the activity, however, could lead to behavior problems. The Golden Retriever clocks in at 55 to 75 pounds and measures up to around 2 feet tall. Their average lifespan is between 10 to 12 years. Golden Retrievers are happiest when they have something to carry in their mouths: a ball, soft toy, newspaper, or best of all, a smelly sock. Number 3. Beagle. It's difficult to resist the appeal of a beagle's dark brown or hazel eyes with his soft, pleading expression. They're happy, outgoing, and loving, characteristics more than balanced out by their hound nature, which is inquisitive, determined, and focused on food. Beagles bond with everyone in the family, especially children. It's not a home without a beagle, and this decorative wood sign expresses the warmth that comes with owning one. They could be rambunctious when playing, however, so they need to be properly socialized and supervised with very young children. In addition, beagles tend to be mouthy, grabbing things, including your or your child's hand, with their mouths to play. They do this in fun and can be trained not to do this. Because of their pack dog heritage, beagles enjoy company and don't like to be left alone. Another dog or even a cat will help meet their companionship needs. This lightweight doggy weighs in at 18 to 30 pounds. They measure up to 1 foot 3 inches high and have an average lifespan of 10 to 15 years. Beagles are not good protection or guard dogs because they're usually friendly to everyone they meet. Don't forget to subscribe and give us a like. Hit the notification bell so you are notified anytime we upload. Number 2. Bulldog. His amiable temperament and bulk make the Bulldog an excellent companion for children, even young ones. A Bulldog will put up with a lot from a child, although he shouldn't have to, and he'll walk away if he gets tired of being tormented. With their pacific nature, Bulldogs also get along well with other pets, dogs and cats. They may be less sociable towards strange dogs, however. They love children, but don't expect them to spend hours chasing a ball or running with the kids in the backyard. Your Bulldog may engage in such play for a while, but then you'll find him back at your side, content to watch the world go by and look up at you happily with that face that only a mother, or a devoted Bulldog fan, could love. Speaking of being a devoted Bulldog fan, rep the dire love of your life in this adorable duvet cover. Your pup will love snuggling up with you here. Bulldogs weigh in at 40 to 50 pounds. They average up to 1 foot and 3 inches tall and have a lifespan of 8 to 12 years. Despite cartoon depictions of them as ferocious dogs, today's Bulldogs are bred to be affectionate and kind. Number 1. Labrador Retriever. The warm and intelligent Labrador Retriever is America's #1 breed registered with the American Kennel Club. Even non-dog people can recognize a lab, and artists and photographers have captured their image countless times, like on these amazing high-top shoes. Yes, these are real and super funky. Check them out in the link below. The Labrador Retriever not only loves kids, they enjoy the commotion they bring with them. They'll happily attend a child's birthday party and even willingly wear a party hat. Like all dogs, however, they need to be trained how to act around kids, and kids need to be taught how to act around the dog. If a lab has had plenty of exposure to other dogs, cats, and small animals and has been trained how to interact with them, they'll be friendly with other pets too. The lovable lab needs to be around their family and is definitely not a backyard dog. If they're left alone for too long, they'll probably tarnish their saintly reputation. A lonely, bored lab is apt to dig, chew, or find other destructive outlets for their energy. Labs weigh in at 55 to 80 pounds. They range between 21 to 24 inches in height and have a lifespan of 10 to 12 years. Many people think of labs as a hyperactive breed. Lab puppies are definitely lively, but most will slow down a bit as they grow up. However, they usually remain fairly active throughout their lives. Now that you have your selection of the best dog breeds, we hope you could settle on one. Are you struggling with naming your dog? Choosing a name for your new dog is a fun experience. There are many names, but it's important to choose one that suits your personality and that of your dog. We've compiled a unique list of dog names for you. From celebrity names to gaming names, bougie names to travel-inspired names, royalty names, and even Starbucks names. We have all your bases covered, so you can choose the right name for your dog. Let us know which dog fits your family the best in the comments below. If you're new to our channel and you like it, please subscribe.